The WNBA saw a boom like we have never seen. We saw Caitlin Clark come into the league. We saw the Caitlin Clark effect. We saw the influx in fans who flooded to the WNBA, and many of those were there for Caitlin Clark.
From the instant the doors swung open at Indiana Fever training camp, the atmosphere was unmistakably different. There were no slow starts, no gentle warm-ups, no choreographed drills for show. Within moments, it was clear this wasn't just a camp, it was a declaration.
Could potentially be one of the best point guards to ever play in the WNBA.
The Indiana Fever have dropped a new workout video with the rookies. I think I saw Jillian Aileen in there too, practicing with Caitlin Clark, and everyone is going crazy.
I think the vibes are really good, and that's what's really fun about it. Like, you know, obviously we're probably not in the heat of battle yet. I mean, we're out here competing with one another, but at the same time, like, everybody's here supporting one another and having fun and enjoying it. And I think that's what's cool about it.
Well, we've talked in length about the Indiana Fever and what they did in the offseason, but I think they obviously are taking winning and capitalizing off of this Caitlin Clark moment they have going very seriously.
At the forefront was Caitlin Clark, delivering a performance so electrifying it brought the entire WNBA to a standstill. Her display wasn't just impressive, it was a masterclass. Within moments, viral clips surged across social media, igniting a wildfire of...
And this video already has 120,000 views in just less than a day. So that's how excited people are to see this new Indiana Fever team. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the things that stood out to me. And again, I'm not going to get too excited or down on different things. This is the very first day of training camp. This is the first official scrimmage that these girls have done together. One thing that stood out to me almost immediately, though, is you can see who the projected starters are going to be. So that's DeWanna Bonner, Aaliyah Boston, Natasha Howard, Kelsey Mitchell, and of course, Caitlin Clark at the point guard.
Clips showed Clark launching shots from the logo, orchestrating fast breaks with surgical precision, and energizing a squad that no longer resembled an underdog, but a rising powerhouse. The league may have assumed Indiana was rebuilding. What they saw instead was a warning shot, loud and clear.
Caitlin Clark, in that, has become arguably the most influential basketball player in the world, both on the men's and the women's side.
And it's Caitlin Clark pulling the trigger. One scrimmage, that's all it took for the entire league to realize this isn't the same Indiana Fever. As soon as footage from training camp hit the internet, it didn't just trend, it exploded. Every possession, every pass, every signature Clark pull-up three reverberated through the WNBA, sending a clear message: a new era has arrived.
Yeah, I mean, that was like my biggest focus in the offseason, is just trying to get stronger and really working on that. And really thankful for Sarah, our strength and conditioning coach, like put in a lot of time with me. And we were in here consistently. Like, I think that was the biggest thing for myself, is just having that consistency to be able to work on it for 6 months or whatever it was. So I certainly feel a lot stronger, and, you know, I'm a pretty self-aware person. I knew that was going to be a huge part of it. And, you know, it's going to help me offensively. It's going to help me defensively. It's going to help me not get as tired throughout games. So yeah, definitely one of the focus points of my off season is just getting stronger. And, you know, even through these 2 practices, like I can certainly feel it.
Analysts, fans, even rival players paused to watch. Not because it was flawless, but because it was raw, electric, and terrifyingly real. This wasn't a team feeling each other out. It was a unit operating with the chemistry of seasoned veterans. And at the heart of it all stood Caitlin Clark, commanding the court like a general on a mission. It wasn't just putting up points, she was dictating the pace, orchestrating the offense, and bending defenses to... She looked stronger, quicker, and more precise than she did as a rookie. No hesitation, no nerves, just relentless dominance. That viral clip, Clark drilling a deep 3 on the break, crashing into the wall, then laughing it off, wasn't just showmanship. It was a message. She's not easing into this season. She's coming for the league's throat.
All the rookies are in Indiana. They were at the Pacers game, tossing out shirts with the rest of the team. So hot off the presses, the Indiana Fever have dropped a workout video, which has Bree Hall, it has Yvonne Ejim, and it has Michaela Timpson showing off their stuff with Caitlin Clark.
All the rookies are in Indiana, fully immersed in the moment. They were spotted courtside at a Pacers game, tossing shirts into the crowd alongside the rest of the Fever squad. And now, hot off the presses, the Fever have dropped a new workout video featuring Bree Hall, Ivani Jim, and Michaela Timpson putting in work alongside Caitlin Clark, each showcasing why they belong.
This is such an opportunity for the league to capitalize on the growth, on the new fans, on the jersey sales, on all of these things now.
And it wasn't just Clark. The Fever's projected starting five moved with the rhythm and confidence of a team that's already battled deep into the playoffs. Kelsey Mitchell was automatic from the perimeter. Danielle Robinson brought the calm leadership and veteran poise every title contender needs. Natasha Howard dominated the paint, blocking shots, grabbing boards, and diving for loose balls like it was Game 7. And then there's Aaliyah Boston, who looked every bit like she's ready to level up from Rookie of the Year to a full-blown nightmare for the rest of the league.
My takeaway, I don't see Michaela Timpson not making the cut. And her wingspan, it's 6'10", by the way. It's on display. Let's watch it. Caitlin is already testing the limits of Michaela's catch radius, laugh, LMFAO, Lob City, here we come. Everybody is like commenting on her wingspan, I'm telling you, and there's a good reason to. That was the first thing that I noticed watching this workout. Now, a lot of people are commenting on the fact that they have signed rookie scale contracts, and that is not surprising. They can be signed to the Indiana Fever but not make the team or not make the cut, or they can be like released. I think that this just ensures that the Indiana Fever can sign them, and the Indiana Fever can like either stash them away overseas, have them come back later, maybe if they want them to get a little more experience, or they can sign them to the injury list. I don't know if that's like, you know, like a loophole, but I think that that's one way that they can bring two people on instead of just the one that they can afford right